Hello, good morning, my beautiful souls. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to see today what is going to be the message from our angels, what is going to be the message from the Oracle Angel deck today. Hope everyone had a great start to their day, and let's see what this divine spirit, God, source want to tell us today. We had one card that flew out. We had two cards that flew out. Actually, we had three cards that flew out. We had these three cards that flew out. And the first one is 1919. It says cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, change, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you can't not force things. Learn lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Exactly. How can we make new space for new experiences and ways to break out our comfort zone and ways to break out those old cycles is to break out the box, meet new people, sit, have conversations with them, listen to them, try and have the kindness and the compassion that you would like to have when you're trying to get something off your chest. Try to see things not only just from your perspective, but try and see them from someone else's perspective. And that helps you grow because that helps you see maybe there was a path you did not see, but now speaking with this person, seeing what they were going through and seeing where the conversation went through, you walk away enlightened. And not only did you walk away enlightened, but they walked away enlightened because you chose to keep the conversation positive. You didn't take everything personal. You didn't think every little word that they were saying towards you. You took it as this person is venting. They're speaking as in a general whole person. I'm not going to take anything this personal because they're not talking about me. They're talking about things in general that had happened in their life. So sometimes we have to use that discernment and not take everything personal so we can get through conversations and we can get to learn each other and where each other is coming from and where each other's operating from. That's breaking cycles, trying to stay in positive, high vibrating energy, conversations. Don't let conversations go dark. Don't let your perspective be guided by your ego. No, don't operate by your ego. You always want to operate from self-love because all those mistakes you did operating at an ego are things you do not want to repeat in your future. And sometimes learning to just be humble and listen to people, you can still get your point across. It's not what you say, but how you say it. The next card that came out was 0303, taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Taking chances could be as simple as walking by a stranger and saying good morning to them in the street. Why is it taking a chance? Because it's you breaking out of your comfort zone. You're saying good morning to someone without them saying good morning to you or without them acknowledging you. So right there alone, you have to step out your comfort zone because you don't know what to expect from that person. Are they going to say good morning? Are they not? And if they don't say good morning in return, are you going to let that ruin your whole day and stay in that energy that your day was completely ruined because you came across someone who didn't say good morning to you, who maybe didn't even hear you because they had thoughts going through their mind and they didn't even hear the words you said. And here you were all day dwelling on the fact this person didn't say hi and they didn't even realize it. You just didn't know they were going through something because we don't know what's going through people's minds until we talk to them, until we feel their energy and have the interaction with them. It's funny because we just went into 444 here on the timer. And the next card that comes out is 4444. Blessings in disguise, obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. You have been struggling or feeling lost. The winds of change will blow in favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Exactly. Just like it didn't take you overnight to reflect and see that there were some things you needed to change, don't give up. Keep going with the change. Because you don't know if that breakthrough, that epiphany, or that door opening is just around the corner. It's just right there tomorrow. And just today, you didn't see it and know it. Or just today, you didn't feel that energy. And just because you're not feeling it today doesn't mean that you're not going to feel it tomorrow. So blessings in disguise. Like I said, we don't know what's going through people's minds till we take the opportunity to have the conversation, sit and listen and see where they're coming from, what hardships, obstacles, and things are building their character that they're trying to work through. And maybe we can enlighten and teach each other. Right? We can exchange the information, the knowledge, and the experiences. All right, guys, it was a little long message, but it was 3 cards. I hope you have a beautiful and amazing weekend. God bless.